It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second
first delivery to him on the
Jonathan
way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Called strike 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, number one. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Sanchez is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Standing in, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones.
The
as
third
he'll
baseman.
Get his first opportunity in this one.
Go!
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Chipper is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away.
The center fielder, Cattell.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
Hey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate,
the right
Pence.
fielder.
First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Pence. One down. Standing in, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now, DJ Stewart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joe Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in.
Batting fifth.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paul DeYoung.
Throw over to the bag.
Hey.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Morgan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Paul DeYoung becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Morgan is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
Baseman.
And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Into center field, line drive base hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Now the 0-1. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pulled toward right center field. Stewart sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. In now for the O's, number 29, and he's ready to take his first cut.
Number 29.
A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and Sanchez has got to work it now. There are two away.
The batter
digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time
up. Third baseman, Chipper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
So far, 0 for 1 with the flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 1.
Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away.
The left fielder, Trey.
In there for strike
Mancini.
1. 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman, Joe
First pitch
Morgan.
Coming, here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State Paul DeYoung. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. This is line to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Here it comes. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. 17. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. Morgan is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Anthony Santander. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now so it was a strikeout looking there. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. DJ Stewart stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. Over 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini is there. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. Stewart is there, 2 gone. Now in the box,
batting,
Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman.
3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. Grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Severino recovers, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Pedro Severino. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the Orioles pitcher, number 29, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So,
leading off for Toronto, the center fielder,
Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. His big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. Ready for another shot now.
The right fielder, number 8.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. This will kick up against the wall now. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Number 52 will take the ball now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan
will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander looks up, and it's gone into the arcade section. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here now's the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. Number 1 is there, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started,
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, number 1.
A.J. Ramos
Your attention,
is
please.
on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
A.J. Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ramos, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. 3-0 to him now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter, the left fielder.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A swing by Trumbo and a drive to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. And here's Renato Nunez. Now here it comes.
Renato.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Number 24.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 10 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7. Your
Miguel
attention,
Castro
please.
gets the call from the
These
pen to
changes
take
for
over
Baltimore.
on the mound and start
Now
the
pitching
home 7th.
and batting in the 6th spot.
So
Number
coming to the
50,
plate, number 10.
Miguel
He's got a hit in 3
Castro.
at-bats to this point.
Now playing right field.
Now a
and
ground
batting
ball
9.
and a chance for
Number
Trumbo over
19.
there at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Chipper
batting,
Jones.
the
He
third
went down
baseman,
on strikes last time up.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cattell.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. So now it'll be the 4-hole
right
hitter,
fielder,
Pence.
number 8.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
10.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
Now
he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, and that last at bat,
Morgan.
that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Josh Hader.
Ready for another chance. Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Chris Davis, number 19. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Well, that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
40, Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box,
the first baseman, number 17.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Your
Scott
attention,
Kingery
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Scott Kingery.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention,
Hoffman
please.
takes the mound here. Not
now
a save situation, of
Trevor
course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Digging in now, number 1. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pence makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Trey Mancini, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Up next for the Orioles.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now
first pitch coming, here it is.
Baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hoskins trying to get there. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way. Now at the plate, number 47. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, number 47.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start play. A balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jorge Alfaro.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Garrett Cooper will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Striding into the box, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Ketel Marte looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. Granderson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 1.
Leading off
take
for the
his
Marlins,
first hacks here.
The second baseman, number 1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman, Ryan.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Neil.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Hence is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Riding in, Pence. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pence.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Line toward right center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. DeYoung takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner will score from first. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 8.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Hoskins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 50. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, Curtis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
And he takes strike 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Now
batting,
Eddie
third
Matthews.
baseman.
0 for 1
Eddie
here in the early going.
Matthews.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Coming to the plate now,
number 4.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The right fielder, number 8.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The 0-1 on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Alfaro has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Joe
the batter, number 8.
He singled his last
second
time
baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, number 47. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A little bit outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Alfaro.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jorge Alfaro goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Hence is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 1.
Set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher,
a couple
number
of
40.
RBIs for him already,
Wilson.
and a chance for more here.
Contreras.
From the stretch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Hoskins. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. At the plate, number 50. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And that's the second out. Adam Conley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Please. Now
number 10 will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Hoskins at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now
once again, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Starlin.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Castro is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop. in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Well, one thing about him,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single. Digging in once again.
The center fielder, number 4.
A triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Matthews aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And a relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
10.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and one to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in,
the catcher,
Wilson
number
Contreras.
40.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Conley has got it, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Curtis Granderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll pitch.
Please.
Miguel Rojas
pinch hitting for the
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Number 47.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Jose Arena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Urena.
Stepping up now, number 50, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Line towards center field. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He's got it. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Ketel Marte.
Center fielder,
in scoring
number 4.
Position with 2 gone.
Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Here comes Granderson. A dive, and he can't hang on. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
The right fielder, number 8.
The cleanup hitter, Hunter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back.
Pack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box,
now
Joe
back,
Morgan
second
trying
baseman.
to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Marlins.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Here's a high pop-up. Matthews moving to his left. 1 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cooper
lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Ready to
Number
deliver.
1.
Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung is there to make the catch.
Ladies
and the
and
side is
gentlemen,
retired.
please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in to try it again. Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
DeYoung.
Back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
The catcher,
Wilson
number
Contreras
40.
tripled home
Wilson.
run last time through, so
John
we'll see what he's got
Barrett.
in store here. He's set and the pitch. DeYoung on at first, nobody out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. Granderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Reese Hoskins.
The first baseman,
he
number
was retired
17.
after popping out in
Reese
his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he didn't.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Farr Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than
number
the
50.
other arms that
Ladies
they've
and
run
gentlemen,
out there in this
your
one.
attention, please.
Number
Now
50
for
will be his
Miami.
first assignment here.
Number
He'll face him with
66.
runners at first and second
Farr Legend.
and 1 gone.
Garcia.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Number
10. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now so he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Anderson goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Neil Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves.
Now batting, shortstop, Starlin.
Craig Kimbrell gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Craig
Kimbrell. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Kimbrell is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull
now
that
out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Number 4.
They did damage with it.
Cattell Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gone! So striding in, Pence. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hunter Pence.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Walker moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate,
batter,
Joe
number 8.
Morgan. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Joe
Here comes
Morgan.
Popped him up. Castro shading to his right. 2 down. Coming to the plate now.
Shortstop.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Line hard toward right center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in. Wilson
number 40.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And Walker will put this one away in the inning.
Your
Number 48 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 47.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
2-0.
That misses. 2-0. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Ball 4.
Now batting, The catcher, Jorge.
Josh Hader
Alvaro.
answers the call from the
Ladies and
dugout
gentlemen,
as he'll try to
your
record the
attention,
final
please.
2 outs of this one.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So stepping in, Garrett Cooper. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. 0-1 the count, and that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Line drive to center field. Mata is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.